Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Juliet here, and something very exciting for our channel today. We have not ever looked at Eureka Crystal Beads collections on here before, and I'm super excited to be working with them now. So they have such beautiful collections, and I've been drooling over them for a few months. So I'm really excited that I have one here to show you. This is the collection for August. And so the way it works is every month they release a collection towards the beginning of the month. And then around mid-month, they release a collection light, which is a slightly smaller collection. And that collection, the light collection, is usually based on like a best-selling previous collection that they've released before. But the beginning of the month collection is a big collection and it is brand new. So that's what we will be looking at here. Now these collections, they are not subscriptions. You just buy the collection. If you want the collection, you just buy it, okay? And they usually do sell out pretty quickly, especially the really popular ones. So if you are interested, I would go over today because it just came out today. I would go over to the website right now. Well, not right now. Watch the video, then go over and order it. So also, I have a couple discount codes for you guys, okay? So first of all, I have a discount code which will get you 15% off. You can use it one time per customer, okay? And you can use it on anything you like. One order, anything you like, doesn't have to be collection. And you're going to get 15% off. And that code is valid until October 31st. Okay, so that code is Jules15. Okay, so that is my discount code for you. Also, they have a deal going on from now until August the 14th. So for the next week, okay? And if you buy two of any collection, not two of the same, just two collections, okay? You're gonna get 10% off. And if you buy three or more, you're gonna get 15% off. So the code for that is Mystic Deal, okay? So 10% off if you buy two collections, 15 if you buy three. And please be aware you can only use one discount code per order. So you're going to have to decide what's better for you. Probably the Jules 15 because then you're getting 15% off. So anyway, it's not a subscription. And it has these collections, they have everything in it, okay? So you're getting findings, you're getting seed beads, you're getting crystals, you're getting, pearls, and, every collection has a whole bunch of different beads that all go together. And they're just gorgeous. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And the other thing I love about these collections, if you go on the website and you look at the collection on the website, underneath it lists everything in the collection and you can just click and order right there underneath the collection. Say you have the collection, you want to order more of this and this, you can just add to your cart right there. Or maybe you don't want the whole collection but you really liked that and that, you can order those things from within the collection page on their website. It's really great. Okay, so without further ado, let's take a look at the August collection. And I'm sorry, I actually, I cheated and I had a look. I couldn't resist. Anyway, so it comes nicely wrapped and with a little sticker that says thank you. And you're going to open it up and here is our inspiration photo for the month for this collection. Isn't that absolutely stunning? I just love the colors in it. It's so pretty. Okay. And then on the back here you can see there's the collection itself. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my little slip of paper here. which gives me a little blurb about, you know, the inspiration and the photo, okay? And then we're gonna open that up. So the collection is called the Mystic Tides Collection, okay? And this is everything that you're getting in the collection. You'll notice that everything here is numbered, okay? So we're getting seed beads, we're getting Czech glass beads, Krakovski crystal, Preciosa crystal, Chinese crystal, and findings. So everything has a number, and in the packet, you'll see everything has a sticker with a number on it, which tells you that that is, so number 5 is a Miyuki assorted seed beads mix. And then over here, it gives you the item number. So if you needed to look that up on the website, you could look that up. Okay, so I love that. Very good cross-referencing. Okay, and then we've got that. There's an inside bag. And this was packed nicer than what you see here because like I said, I opened it. And that contains everything inside. So I will take everything out and then we'll take a better look. Okay, so here is the full collection and it is just absolutely gorgeous. These colors were made for me. I love it so much. Okay, so first of all, we're going to look at the seed beads. So we're getting some Toho, a whole tube of Toho 11-0 rounds, and these are silver lined amethyst. So it's very deep purple. Hopefully you can see that. And then we're also getting some Toho Treasures. So treasures are the Toho equivalent of Miyuki delicas. They're cylinder beads, just like a delica bead. And this color is called White Lined Baby Blue. So you're getting a whole tube of those as well. And I just think that color is just beautiful. Really, really nice. It's got a bit of a shine to it. And then here we're getting a tube of Miyuki seed beads. So Miyuki seed beads, they don't have names, they only have numbers. So we're getting 4213F, which 4, I believe, means that it's a Duracoat color. Looks like a matte bronze, so a metallic matte kind of bronze color. Very nice workhorse color there. Good, that's a great color for using, you know, in your backgrounds. Really, really nice. And a whole tube, so yay. Also from Miyuki, we are getting a Miyuki mix. So there's more than this, I just poured some out, but and I'm assuming this is specially mixed for the collection. So you'll see we have some 6-0 seed beads that I think are the same color as our bronze there. And then we've got some 8-0s that are this kind of raspberry right here. And then we've got some 11-0s, which are these blue beads. And these kind of more reddish beads, I think. And then we've got some 15-0s as well. These little tiny blue beads and little tiny red beads there, or raspberry colored beads. So you're getting some of every size, 6, 8, 11, and 15 in there. So a nice, I always love a good mix. So that's a nice, good mix. Okay. Then we're getting some Czech beads here. Oh wait, first of all, we're getting some Miyuki half tilas, and this is the number. So and I poured some out just to show you. So they are kind of frosted. They have a little bit of like a rainbow AB coating on them. Really pretty color. Aqua blue, okay? So that's those. Then here we're getting some ginkgo beads. Oops, one of my tilas snuck in there. Out you go, buddy. Okay. All right, so here are some ginkgos, and this color is called Summer Rainbow Pink, and we are getting a whole tube, and absolutely gorgeous. You can see it's kind of got purple, gold, basically all of the colors that are in the picture are in these beads. Then here we are also getting some gem duos. Let me just flip that one over. So these are, again, 2-hole beads. All of these 3 are 2-hole beads. So gem duos, this is called Backlit Spectrum. And you can see why it's called that, because it looks like a rainbow inside. It's got the gold, it's got the pink, it's got the green, a little bit of blue. Very, very pretty. I love gem duos. I kind of hoard them. I actually have a lot of them, and I rarely use them because I'm hoarding them. So now I don't need to hoard them because I have a whole tube. So, so yeah, whole tube of those. And then we also are getting a Preciosa Biconee mix. Look at the sparkle on that. Aren't those gorgeous? So it's a mix of sizes. So we've got some 4mm, which are these light amethyst AB. And then we've got some 3mm, which are these, I don't know, turquoise, aqua, and these little pink ones. And they both have that AB finish on them as well. Isn't that so pretty? Just love it. Okay, then moving over here, we're going to look at our larger crystals. This one is absolutely stunning. So these are all Krakovski crystal, and they are lovely. They are really, really nice. These are high quality crystals, guys. The back is really nicely coated, a nice thick coating, and the front is just, it feels heavy, you know. And look at the colors in here. We've got the kind of blue green, we've got the pink, and right on the edge there you can catch a little of that gold as well. Such a gorgeous crystal. So this one is 25 by 18. So you just get one of those. And then you get 2 navettes. So these are gorgeous as well. I love this color. These are 9 by 18 fancy stones, again, coated on the back. Krakovski. Aren't those beautiful? So nice. And these are big enough you could bezel around them. You know, they're not teeny tiny. They're a good size. Absolutely lovely with the blues. Then here we're getting 2 12mm Rivolis. Very pretty. It's a kind of, I don't know what the color would be called, kind of a plum that turns to a kind of gold color. Really, really nice. And I mean, there is a little hint of the blue. I think these are maybe the same color. Absolutely gorgeous. And then here we're also getting some 8mm chatons, and you actually get 6. I'm only showing 2 because they're all bagged individually, and I kind of got lazy while I was opening the bags, and I was like, 2 is fine, but you get 6 of the chatons. Lovely kind of rosaline color here. I don't know how well that's being picked up, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit more towards the peach side than this one. This one's a little bit more purple. This one's a little bit more peachy, okay? But both are pink. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, 6 of those. And then up here, we're getting some strands. So first we have here 6mm Czech fire polish beads. And isn't that such a pretty color? It reminds me of like a blue popsicle or like blue ice that you see in, you know, in glaciers and things. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I just love these. So, so pretty. Then here we're also getting, and this is really fun, we're getting some 2mm Czech rounds, or otherwise known as drooks. Usually I've never seen 2mm ones, so I'm pretty excited about that. You can use this anywhere you might use a 2mm pearl, for example. But I'm hoping the camera is picking this up. They actually have a little like strand of sparkle in the middle, like a little like ring of sparkle around the middle of it. Really, really cute. I love those. So sweet. And then we're getting a big long strand of Krakovski crystal pearls. So these are 3mm, a lovely like dusty pink color. And you get a lot on the strand. I'm just trying to see where it says 135 on a strand, which is a good number of pearls. But aren't those gorgeous? They're really, really pretty. And these feel heavy too. These Krakovski, I can't say it. Krakovski stones are just really high quality. Really, really nice. You would not be disappointed. Then here we're getting some Chinese rondells, and these are 3mm, well, 2mm by 3mm. So they're 2mm stringing length and 3mm width, okay? But how sparkly are these? These are just beautiful. And you can see it's got the pink, kind of green, the pinks, the purples, and the gold in there. Really, really pretty. Ties all the different colors in this collection together really, really well. And lastly, in these boxes, we get findings, which I absolutely love. So all of our findings this month are in a kind of aged silver finish. So we are getting, first of all, a lobster claw clasp in this kind of aged brushed silver, I guess, maybe might be a better description. We are also getting these French wire ball earrings, and we are getting some matching jump rings to fit with the color scheme. Then we are also getting some tiara cast stud earrings, which are just gorgeous. So a pair of stud earrings, and I mean, right now it kind of looks like a little man with a mouth, but when you have a jump ring coming through, it wouldn't look like that. Really, really pretty, right? Kind of reminds me of like a fleur-de-lis, very sort of old French style. Very, very pretty. So you're getting a pair of earrings, and you're also getting a pair of matching drops that match the style of the earrings. So this design is called vignette. Okay, so we're getting vignette earrings and vignette charms, both from Tiara Cast. And then lastly, from Tiara Cast, we are getting this keepsake toggle clasp. So the design is called keepsake, and it's very, very petite, very dainty. You would not want to overwhelm this. You could just make a really nice thin bracelet, maybe with the pearls in between. Maybe put a few of these in, I don't know. Absolutely gorgeous though. I love this. Such a pretty little clasp, and it's double-sided, really good quality. So that is everything in the collection. I'm absolutely in love with it. Highly recommend you go and get one now if you're interested, because I don't know how long they will be here, because I think everyone is going to go crazy for these colors. They are just so gorgeous. And remember to use that code Jules15. And if you could click through using my referral link below, that I would appreciate that, so that they can track how many people are actually coming through from watching my video. So okay guys, take care for now, and we will be making 2 projects with this collection this month. So if you are interested in getting the collection, or maybe you've already ordered it, do subscribe so that we can make some projects together. Okay? All right, I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.